Hey everybody, how are you doing today? Happy Halloween. Are you having a good day? I don't love Halloween, I will confess. Oh, there's everybody. Okay, Karen, Susan, listening while crafting. That's a great idea. Hey, Karen Rogers. Hi, Dorothy, Lisa, Diane, Charlotta, Karen, Leslie. Hope you're feeling good, Leslie. I got the nicest thing from Leslie. And I've been sitting here eating them, and it's not helping my weight any, but it sure tastes good. I just didn't have time. Didn't eat lunch. Hey, Isabel. They are these pralines, which are basically sugar and nuts. Really good. So thank you. I got them yesterday. So nice. Hi, Laura. Brenda. Kaylin, Lisa, there's Sheila, Jiga Mills. Hello from Pennsylvania. There's Tanya and Joyce. Brenda. Brenda, you're a maniac. I can't believe you made that journal all yesterday. Hey, Linda. Hi, Kathy. Brenda was at the Bella Holiday Crafts event. It was really fun. Hey, Christy. Sharon, Angie. How is everybody? Sinfully Good is right. Hey, Carmen. All right. I went back and I looked through all of our Halloween projects that we've had. There are a ton of them. And you may not have all the dies that you need to get them. I might have some in the Etsy store, but if not, take the idea and use it with ones that you have. Is there no sound? What? Can you guys hear me okay? I don't think I'm muted. What's happening? Sorted. Okay, good. All right. It is beautiful weather here. Those little trick-or-treaters are going to have so much fun tonight, walking around with their candy bags. I remember that when the kids were little. They had a blast. I was not a fan. I think that's what made me not like Halloween or dressing up. All those costumes. Anyway, I just wanted to give a shout out also to Debbie Fisher, who you guys know does the Etsy store for me when I'm gone and just comes and helps me with all kinds of stuff. She is like an amazing cross stitcher. Look what she made for me. Isn't this adorable? She lives down the street and we have foxes that come and visit both of our yards, foxes and deer, and eat our, plants and stuff. But we do love seeing the foxes because they're so cute. And we had a family of 2 this year. Sometimes we've had up to 6 little babies running around, and they're very cute, and they just frolic around. So we're always saying, hey, we saw the fox in the yard. So she made this cute little pillow in the autumn. So I told her I'm going to get out my holiday decorations. I don't usually decorate for Halloween. I do for fall because it lasts longer. And so I made a little vignette up in my front hallway. So I'm going to put this back there. But thank you so much, Debbie. Also, I had a really nice card from Debbie Music. I brought it downstairs to show, and I cannot locate it. So I'll show it next time. All right. So what I'm going to do is, and it's going to take a while to show you all of the Halloween stuff. And I know it's last minute. I know it's late. I just realized today is Halloween to go buy candy. Anyway, I can't keep candy in the house, and they're not getting my pralines. I'll tell you that much. They would not appreciate. Also, I stayed up too late last night, and I watched the end of the World Series, which was horrible. But still, I felt bad for the Dodgers. They did really well, but they were not at home to win. But still, they won. So, all right, I want to show you what we're going to make. This was kind of inspired by one of the projects that I saw. So I took one of the couple of the products that I have, and made this little card because I was thinking, what do I have that's like scary? And it was like, do one thing every day that scares you, and it's Halloween. So we're gonna make this carving the turnip. Wow. See, we carve pumpkins, but maybe they're the same thing. You're still working on Halloween decor. Nothing like the last minute, Angie. I'm one of your kind. All right, let me show you first these amazing projects. I don't want to lose my delicious wait. Now this is going to take a little bit of maneuvering because I've got a bunch of stuff here, and this project is going to take a little while. All right, so let's see. I think you guys can see. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm just gonna start showing, okay? This is the card, in case you couldn't tell what it looks like. It's kind of a little 3D pumpkin, and I'm gonna use a tool that I developed for Sizzix a while ago. Some of you may have it, the Twist and Style tool, and that's what I made this little wire stem with. So, hey, there's Amy Powers. How are you doing, Amy? We're gonna make a little card, but first I wanna show everybody some of the ideas that people have made throughout our Halloween history. This is one from Maggie Harding, and she loves graphic 45 paper. She used the Sizzix full-size journal die to make this one, and I think she used like a black chipboard for the base, but it is so fun. I didn't have time to look through everything, but I know she likes to make a lot of little tucks, and you know, this has been put away for a while, so some things might stick or not be. Oh, look at this little pocket. They're scary. This is a little flip out. Oh, this, does that come out? No, I don't think so. That's cute though. That's one of the old dies. Got this nice little big tags sticking out of all of them. I'm gonna open that. Oh, look at this. Four fold out. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I'm gonna tie that later because I'll never get a good bow again. There's more little. Oh, look at that cute pumpkin. It's probably Tim Holtz. Oh, here's some little cards in here. She does such an amazing job. Little tags in here. This is a pocket. This, nope, that's stuck. Oh, nope. See, I know that I should not want to pull anything off. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. So anyway, if you go back in the archives of the blog, you would see she's got instructions on how to make this. And I think I do have a couple of the full-size journals left. This is a really good size. I love how she added the purple. I think, you know, sometimes the black and orange is just so much shock. I think the purple kind of softens it. So I think this one is really pretty. So good job, Maggie. All right. Here's one that we made, I think, just last year. And this, we used the geometric box. We made it from that. And I did a panel of embossing on here, and then I die cut it. I really like this this shape of the triangles because you can make like candy corn. You can that I just took some ink and blended it on here. And on this, you can also make like Christmas trees. It's just a nice triangle shape. This is really good for banners. You know, you cut them and you get four of these shapes. So each pass of the die, if you cut these, will give you a nice little banner triangle. So this is a good one. The full-size journal was your first Eileen die. Oh, Sheila, that's cool. Yeah, I like that one too. It's just nice and big. Here's another version of this. Now this is more of a, I would say, fall design, but it's a pumpkin made by Tanya. So beautiful. I have to say, I was not able to get on Instagram today. I messed it up, so I'm sorry. Okay, here is one. Now, I'm not sure who made this. I think it was either Mitziana. I just can't remember, honestly, and this fell off, so I have to put that back on. But look at that cool. And I'm not sure if this goes to this book or another book. There's two choices. Wait until you see the next one. But this is just, if you love Halloween and you do like pictures or you decorate your yard, you know, that would be a fun one to put in there. Kind of spooky. And the other thing is these pages remind me of my parents, their photo albums, because it had a wood cover on it and then it had black pages. And I just remember sitting there and looking through all of the pictures. All right, are you ready for this one? Check this out. Look at that. Now I know this one was Mitziana. She covered the journal. This is the journal die, same as the last one was, and same papers here. And look at that. She took creatures that she found in the dollar store and some like kind of gauzy, like, you know, that casting material. She put that on there underneath and then painted it. What, it was black. I don't know if she painted it all black or what. And then she took this skeleton apart, also from the Dollar Tree, added some stuff like luster wax. I don't know if we had luster wax at the time, but it's something like it. It is a work of art, Sharon. It's amazing. Yeah, this is, I like this die because of the size. It's just a nice, good size die. If you're going to write in a journal, like seriously write in a journal, this has a good size page that you could get enough details in there. The little ones are cute, but basically you get a picture and a couple words. So this one is really cool. Yeah, Gina is, I mean, not Gina, Zelda. I don't know why I said that. I know, this is amazing. I should leave these on here so you can see. All right, we'll leave them, we'll start piling them up. All right, here is one. Now this was the little teacup. I don't know if you guys have that one, but she cut the handles off. I think this was Pam or maybe Maggie. I'm not sure who made that, but just a cute little, and then they filled it with candy, and this was sticking up, but it was getting caught on stuff, so I moved it. This was a little journal, actually the notebook die that I used. I just took some washi tape. I'm not sure what I did with the book that was inside, but I just added washi tape to the cover or onto a piece of mat board, and then I die cut the whole thing. And I've used up some washi tape. It does collect stuff. I think this is a velvet ribbon, so it's collecting items on there. But just such a simple, easy idea. You take pics of your decorations inside and outside, costumes for the year. Yeah, see, that would be so cute. All right, here is another one. Now this is an old, I think this is, yes, this is a passport book. So this one has been around for a while. I think there was something else on there like a bat, but look at how creepy that is. Isn't it cool? And that's like the little built-in shadow box there. And then there are pages that go inside too. Okay. Very cute. Here's one, and I think this was from Tanya. This is like a little Halloween junk journal. So adorable. She does such detailed, cool projects. I always love. Well, I love what everybody makes, but you know. So this would work with the bookmark, actually. I'm trying to remember what this piece is. Oh, I know what it is. This is this was a mover and shaper that we had that cut this scallop. Isn't it cute? I like how it all looks coordinated too. This is a card that I made way long ago. And this was when the candy jar was out. And this was a roll of stamps, like, you know, those plastic things that you get. And I put some some candy corns in there. That was like 10 years ago. I cannot believe that it is still, you know, I guess this would live forever. I don't know. This is an old folder. That was when they were doing the 2D folders. So, and then that's like that's a hydrangea flower. I just put some ink on it. That was your first Eileen Hull die. Was that the journal, Laura? All right, this is a banner made by Pam. And some of these things, I have to say, were taken out and brought to different trade shows, and you know, they're not hooked up. I need to do that. I need to get them back together. But this one says boo. Wait, is that right? Oh, B-O-O. Oob. So cute little banner. This is the folio journal, I think, and the heart mandala and little shapes and things that Pam had from also Graphic 45. So cute banner. You can make so many things with these guys. This was a die called the cake stand, and this is what gave me the idea for the project that I want to do today. Not cake stand, cake box, cookie box, sorry. This was a shape that came on there. I cut these out of paper, and you mean the journal? It was mine too. We've made a lot of those. Oh, okay. Yes, I mean the journal. I think you meant the journal. You can't kill candy corn. It's going to live forever. We'll take that out in 10 years. It'll still look the same. Yes, do you remember these, Charlotta? She has been here all along the way. So I just used the cookie box, and I left some of the pieces out because it was actually a box that would open up, and there was like a little hinge here. So I just cut 2 of them, made the surround, and you know, this was like a little trick or treat. And I'm also going to use the twist and style tool tonight, and that's kind of what gave me the idea for what I want to do. Here's another one, and not sure who made this. That was before we were asking people to put their names in the book, but it might have been Pam Bray. It also could have been Maggie, because just from the Graphic 45 paper, I'm thinking it's one of them. I'm not sure, but it's so cute. This is an embossing folder, and then it's painted with black, and I think they painted it orange, and then they rubbed black on top. This one is the reverse. That one looks really cool. They must have done it out of black chipboard and then painted orange over it. It's always good. You still can get ideas, even though maybe the dies aren't available, but you know, you can still get ideas from all these projects, guys. Let's see who else is here. Hi, Cordelia. How are you? Welcome. Here's another Halloween album. Now, this one is from Pam Bray. That was when we started labeling. Okay, so she made I can tell it's the pocket notebook. I think it's the pocket notebook. Looks like it. After a while, guys, it's hard to tell. Some of them are similar sizes. This is a cute one, though. I love this one. This came out in 2019 because this is what I taught the last time I went to the UK. And I like what she did with that little label shape there. Used it to bind in the books. Very cute. Here's another one. That's adorable. This is the notebook. Not sure who did it. No label, but cute. So like a little junk journal. Just cute to see everyone's ideas, you know. This might be Lisa. I am just not sure, but that's a cool binding. That could be done on the loom. Now, these were a fun project. This was a long time ago. There was a die called the canister die. So this is one. There was a set of 3, and I think I made this one. I thought it would be fun to put like a little lantern or like a candlelight inside, and this is vellum, I think. And so you would have this spooky little guy peeking out at you. And then you were able to kind of make this smaller by cutting down the die. So then I made a little set of 3. And here is, but I need to fix the bottoms were coming out here, but that was a little set that I would put out. That one was kind of fun. Oh, this one, wait a minute. This is amazing. Let me move some things, because this was made by our friend Ann Redfern, who has passed away earlier this year. I'm so sad. She was so talented. I always said she could be an architect. She should have been, because she built this, which, you know what, I gotta move these so you can see. It's really amazing. I always love this project, and I would bring it to all of the trade shows because everybody would be like, what? Hang on, just shifting around some stuff here. I'm almost done. A couple more things. But let me see, maybe if I move it up a little. Yeah. So this is a die that was called the candy box, candy drawer. And this one was a little different than the one that we just had called the stacking drawer. It's a different shape. This one is a square, and that one is more of a rectangle. But she made this whole cabinet. Look at this, all of these little things, a little book, you know, little skeletons, and isn't that amazing? She was so talented. Gotta glue that down. But I mean, and this is probably 10 years old. I should go put this upstairs just for tonight. Yes, her creations were amazing. We miss her. Oh, here's that candy box, just done, you know, as a box. And the other one we left open and closed it in, put a little hanger. So, oh, here's another cute one. Now this is the journal die also, font. But this is using only one spine of the binding, so if you just wanted to make a quick little book, here you go. Isn't that cool with the speckles? Yeah, I think that's really, really cool. I'm not sure who did it. Maybe Lisa, I'm guessing, because it's got a lot of, you know, sprays and stuff. This, I think Pam did. Oh, something fell off here. I really needed to puff these up a little, but look at these. Just little flowers. I think this is the authentic paper. So cute. So, you know, just some ideas if you do make Halloween mementos or treats, you know, take your dies that you have and just kind of give them a Halloween spin. You know, all you need really is some, you could either get Halloween paper or just, you know, do the orange and purple and black. I mean, people will get the idea. What else? One more. Oh, this is like a little standing thing. I guess you would call like, you could use it for like a place card or just decoration, you know, stick that on a little table somewhere. Just a nice Halloween kind of decoration that she's colored in and added a spider, all purpose. Oh, one more thing. Maybe two more. Yeah, one more. So this, I think, is from Tracy Evans. So this goes back a while. This was the passport book, which is no longer available, but same idea. Again, the black and just cool texture, and, you know, Tracy was really cool and fun and still going strong. She's got her own line of stuff. Very cool. Okay, so anyway, those are the projects that I found. I'm sure there's more, but I didn't have time to go look. I was trying to finish up a project for a store I'm teaching on November 19th, so I had to get the sample. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to make this little card, okay? Some version of it. I don't know. I was thinking this doesn't look actually super orange to me, so I was thinking I would see if I could. I don't know where I put the inks, but I have some out here, so we'll just use the ones we have. But just to give the idea, all right, so I used the Stamp and Stencil tool. I went a little off track here, so I want to make a better one. But the thing about this card is you can lay it flat, and then when they get it, you know, they can puff it up if they figure it out, or you could give them instructions on how to puff it out so it's 3D when it sits on the mantle. Isn't that cute? Okay. Yes, they are very, very talented. You are not kidding. Yeah. All right, so let's make our little pumpkin. I already started because I wanted to see if I could roll through 2 pieces of paper at a time. And I found that it depended on like where I placed it on the cutting pad, which was kind of interesting. But I do like the Sidekick for Alive because it takes up so much less space. All right, so I'm just cutting out some little circles, and these are the tools that we're going to use today. It kind of grew as I went. I kept throwing stuff on the pile. I'm going to use my Twist and Style tool. I do still have some of these, not a ton, but if anybody's interested, I love this for making nice evenly coiled wire, or you can coil like yarn and things too. It's really a good tool. And then this is the Twist Assist, which will sit on top of your table. I have mine hooked up to my computer, which is probably not smart, but it just has to hold a piece of wire, but it's kind of clamps down so that you have a smooth surface for your suction cup, which comes as part of the tool. Then we're going to use just this circle piece that comes out of here, which is right there. Hard to see, but there's a circle in here, just very plain. And then this is there's the one that says, do one thing every day that scares you. So you guys are good. Your things that you recommended that we do, your phrases and words. This is the stencil, and we're going to be using the number 3 and 4 to make our little arch. So I just had it go off the page, but you know, it kind of looked like a rainbow, which gave me an idea for another day. This is the journal that we did the last time. I don't know why I put this here. I think I wanted to show what it came out like, but I can't find my cover. Everything is all over the place. But that's what happens when you're working on 9 million projects at one time. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. 5, 6, 7. I think I used 6 for the last project. So just cut 6. You could also make like a little window out of that, or put that in a journal and have them be little, you put pictures underneath. All right. And then we're also going to use our Stamp and Stencil tool. So I have this kind of ready to go. I have a piece of the Sizzix cardstock folded in half. I'm not going to bend it because last time I did that and then it was hard to, let's see, maybe I could do it like this. Because last time, yeah, this is good. Oh, this is perfect. All right, so last time I had a little trouble because I folded the card first and then I could not, when I went to stamp using the Stamp and Stencil to the stamp part of it, it was kept flopping up, so I could not do it. All right, I think this looks good. So I'm just going to get my, I'm going to do my background first. can figure that out. All right. So I'm only using the one color, just dabbing my ink. You just received these stencils and dies a couple days ago. Oh, good. Oh, Christy, I can't wait to see. All right, so I'm just doing a very light layer because I think I'll do kind of an ombre look, get darker towards the outside. And I'll just go over that a little darker on the outside rim here. But wouldn't this be pretty like a rainbow? I think I have to try that. Okay. Yeah, cute. Now I'm going to take the black. Oh, well, I decided it would be black. And I'm just laying that right on top. And that's good because you should not see any color. These alternate. So, oops. Thank you. Somebody just bought something. Forgot to turn off my do not disturb. Now, I did not have an extra stamp, or I didn't have an extra brush to do the black with, but you like the little hand? Some people are creeped out by it, but I thought Halloween, come on. I also have, speaking of scary hands, wait a minute. How could I forget about these? I don't know why I got them, but I did. They're holding hands up there. Okay, so this is, no, I was going to use this gray. In fact, I did it in gray first, but it just was not dark enough. So I went back with the black soot. I just got this the other day. I think it's the first time I'm using it. So I'm just going to go around the edge here. Just make sure you don't get this, although that might be kind of a cool black background. Maybe I'll do that. This you might, if you want a really dark, you know, little edge here, you might have to go over it a couple times. It's working great with the sponge. I might have to get these out again. I don't remember why I like the brushes better. You know, you have to try everything. You don't have to, but it's fun. Do you think that would make it look more scary if I did that in black? I'm going to wait a minute. Let me see what you guys are saying. Anyone know if the journal die set will work with a Cuttlebug machine? Lola, yes, it will work, but you need to get the extended cutting pads from Cuttlebug because the Sizzix ones do not go through. They're just a little too wide. So yes, it will work. Back scratcher could be. I'm not sure what they're for. But yeah, you can use it in the Cuttlebug. That was the first machine I had. I didn't even know about Sizzix. I like the embossing feature of it. So what do you think? Try the black leaves? Yeah? Okay, why not? Hey, Linda, good to see ya. All right, I'm going to do them kind of soft. That will probably be covered. Makes it look a little more creepy, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's Halloween. Let's do some little shading on these. I'm just going a little darker on one tip. It's amazing, really, how much shadow adds to your design, I think. All right, what do you think? That's going to get colored in. That will be covered by the, maybe by the pumpkin. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's cool. It almost looks like that's a white flower in the middle. That's not what it's supposed to be because there is another little flower shape here, but I kind of like that it's like a death flower or something. Okay, let's Let's get the hands out of the way here. All right, so we have our card base ready to go. And let's just try. Oh, let's stamp it while we're here. Now, like I said, I had a little trouble with this because I had my original card folded over. So I put it on the block, and I'm just going to do that because it's all ready to go. And it's upside down, make sure. Now this, I'm not sure if that's going to stand out. So maybe I have a scrap of the orange. I want to do it on that and see. Just refresh that. Well, it's kind of, that looks kind of, that really does pop out a little. All right, let's wait and see. Let's put this stuff away. Now we're just going to make our little stem and leaf. Pumpkin, sorry. All right, so to make the pumpkins, all you do is fold these in half. Hey, Glum, how are you? Now, what I did was I started folding, and you can kind of tell where the grain of the paper is. If it feels like you can bend it easier one way than another, that's probably true. So just go with the grain of it. And I originally was going to fold it on a scoring board, but realized it's just as quick to do this. So just fold all of your little circles in half. And we're going to put them together and make like a little baby pumpkin. Glum, good to see you. Happy Halloween. Does anybody have any little trick-or-treaters going out? I always love seeing the pictures of the kids. We were maniacs. We would just try to get as much candy as we could. My poor mother. And then she would put it up, like, thinking that would keep us away. But we would get pillowcases full of it, which could be the problem I still have with the sugar. I blame it on Halloween. It was just the most fun thing to go get free candy. All right, I've done 2, 3, 4. I think I did 6. And then you want one for the back. They're really easy to put these together. And this would be a cute little ornament. It could be anything round. You know, if I had an oval, I would probably do, well, I don't even know. I kind of like the round. All right, let me get my glue out here. So what I do is just put glue on one side, take another one, lay it on top, press them together, make sure they line up. I just got out of the car. Some kids walk past with their mom. Smallest one said, "I want candy." So I had me too. The kids nodded solemnly. It's serious business. Get the candy. I think I have black ink on my hands, but that's going to not matter because that's going inside. Candy is the best. And I do like candy corn. You guys like candy corn? I don't know how you couldn't. It's solid sugar. All right. Yes. Happy Halloween. Hey, Jody. Your grandchildren have gone out with their granddad and cousins. Now, do you guys celebrate in the UK? I guess you do. I didn't know if that was a thing there. But why should they be cheated out of the candy? Oh, so windy here. The kids are going to blow away. It's not windy, and it's warm. I just remember going out as a kid and just freezing. And then your mother would say, wear a coat. And you'd be like, yeah, then you can't see my princess outfit. I was rarely princess. Usually we were like, I don't know if it's correct to call them hobos, but it was just like you took any clothes that you could find and you just like put them on top of your stuff and went to town. All right, so here is our little pumpkin shape. Now I think I did a couple more than I did on the last one, but I like that even better. Isn't that cute? So now what we're gonna do is make our little stem. And I'm just using some aluminum wire. I know I have some of this in the Etsy store. I love this wire because it's so soft. It's so easy to work with. So, I mean, you can just really cut it with scissors. Instead of being like a stainless steel, it is nice and soft. So I just cut off like a little strand of it. And I'm going to fold that in half again. And then I'm just gonna, wait a minute, I lost my grip here. That will never do. Okay, oh, did it again. I just twist it so the bottom here is twisted. Should have just done that to start with. Okay. All right, so now, let me see if I can move this thing. You can see all the junk in the way, but I have looped my, I can't really move it too much more. I have looped my wire over this, all right? Now I'm going to put my tool in this little loop at the bottom, and I'm going to rotate it, and you'll see what happens. I'll show it to you. I'm just twisting my wire. Oh, right, I didn't do it right because, see, I'm twisting some of the wire, but not all of it. Let me do another one. Hang on. I'll do this one because I had that one ready to go. Sorry about that. Kind of a weird angle, and plus I can't see what it's doing. Okay, let's twist this one. Your brother and I would go guising to the next village. Toffee, apples, nuts. Oh, now I'm messing it up again. All right, I'm just going to cut it. 12 sugar pieces made with condensed milk. Oh, yes. All right, this is a skinny one because somehow I messed it up again because I was reading comments. I'm just going to cut this off here, and it could get twisted again, and you could make more than one little strand coming out. Let's try that. You also had a devil mask, so it was Devil's Food's cake. Old Food's cake. Oh, that's good. I would figure you'd have something clever, Glum. All right, let me just twist these together and we'll do one more little thing, and I'll show you how I made the strands. Very easy. All right, if you want a better demo of this, I can do that another time. Just gonna twist this up really quick. And then I take like a dowel or paintbrush or something, you know, like this. That one actually has glue on it, so it doesn't want to release. So this one is, yeah, that one's smooth. But you can do skinny ones, you can do whatever. Let's do a couple. I'm gonna trim off this end here. One end you need to keep so you can anchor it under the pumpkin. So you can do this one. That looks horrible. Reject. This one is good. Can you see, guys? It's just perfectly twisted. All right. All right, well, let's just twist two of them together. That might be kind of cool. And I think I'll stagger them. All right, so let's do the little skinny one. 'Cause those are cute, and it's only a little tiny pumpkin. And you just wrap it around, you know, if you want it tight and curly, do them next to each other. If you want to stretch them out a little, you can do that too. Don't cut your hand. And then you need to leave some flat for the end. It's kind of long, but let's take them apart if we can. To untwist them. But see, you can stretch them out if you want them longer, but these are already pretty long. If I had done one thing, it would have been much easier. Okay. But now we have two, we can see what happens. This will be cute too. All right, so these I put together using the red line tape because I just want something really strong that's going to hold all of that in. So if I had my 1/2 inch, that would be quicker. But I'm not sure where it is. Also, if you need refills on this, I have that in the shop. I have some of the older dies. I'm not sure if they're listed, but I have them. I need to get them out there because you guys, they're still good. You know, that's the thing. All right, I'm just going to peel this off, and then I'm going to lay in my wire. Never remember to use this. And this is going to hold it down really well. The glue would be fine too, but it might take a little while to dry. Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is we still have time to enter the giveaway for the prizes, and they're good prizes. So go on Instagram and go on YouTube. If you got a newsletter today, the instructions, there's a link on where exactly to go so you can enter for the giveaways. It's worth a little work, I think. Okay. I can play with these later. All right, now if I can unstick myself, I'm going to find the edge. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's a good width. And you can fold it anywhere, really. But that's where we started. And that's going to give a little bit of room for your wire. So I'm going to put that in the middle. You had your grandchildren dunking for apples. Aw, donuts. Right, and then just place this on top. All right, pretty good. It would be fun to have like a couple little leaves coming out of here too, I think. That's a little long, so you can always trim them, you know, if they're too much. Okay. That's not too crazy. Look it. Okay, so we have, let's get our card out here. So what do you think, guys? Should I trim down? Oh, my daughter. Okay. Do you think I should do black on white, or I'm just going to cut a strip? Don't you think? I think it can stand out more. Whoa, that was very tight. All right, now I have to see. The only thing about this is it's tricky to get stuff out of here and line it up. That was on me. I didn't see where I was cutting. Whoa, that's very tight and not even. All right, I'm gonna put a strip. Let's see. I like that I have a finger guard, but at the same time, I can't get stuff out of here. All right, let's just do a little strip, and then I'll center the words on there. Doesn't look straight. Can't tell. Nope, it's off. Sorry, guys. It's hard to see. I keep doing. Does anybody else have this ruler, this cutter? I do like it. But usually I can see better where I'm doing it. Reject, reject. It's all right. Put it in the scrap pile. All right. It will take 1 minute to do. I thought I'd be done early. I don't know. We might get some trick-or-treaters. We live like down a driveway that is so long. It's like, it's 250 feet or something. And kids are not in the mood to be going down our driveway. So I don't ever get that much candy because sometimes we only have a couple trick-or-treaters. Well, that's not very good either. It's a little blurry, but maybe I should do this. What do you think? I like that it kind of has this greenery around it, or black leaves around it. I'm in the woods. We don't get any kids. Yeah. You know, I like it, Sheila. It's nice and sharp. And it's fine if I'm just be able to look straight down at it, but I've got the camera up here, so I can't really do it. Trick or treat, smell my feet. In Maine, houses were far apart, so we biked house to house. A small multimedia one from Tim Holtz. What do you think, guys? There? This is the hard part. I kind of want these things to be going around it. I think I'm just going to do that. All right, I'm not seeing any. You had 160 kids this year? Grandchildren of residents. Holy cow. It's a lot of candy. They're so cute, though. Yeah, you think, Charlotta? Charlotte's the only one. I'm just going to do it. I hope you'll forgive me if you don't like it. I think it's cute. I don't like that I always center everything, and I do like that little flower there, but it's kind of made for that. All right. And away we go. I'm doing it. Raise it up a scooch. Yeah. Uh-oh. Can't do it. Sorry, Christy. Put pumpkin bottom left with words coming out from pumpkin to the right. It's already down, guys. It's gonna. One you use most is inexpensive fiskars. I like the guillotine, but I don't have room for it either. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that's good. I'm just gonna put it here. Maybe, you know, I do have some little. This was the only Halloween paper that I had. That and this. So I was thinking, I was trying to figure out ways I could incorporate like a little ghost or something, but oh, now it's not sticking down, but I've got that mark. So I just like the idea of this little pumpkin. It would be cute on a journal too, especially laying flat, but I probably wouldn't like these things would get in the way. But you could do a leaf or something, right? You like it how it is? Cut the ghost out. Maybe the ghost could be coming out of the. I don't know. I've lost the will. Maybe that little witch. She's cute. Anyway, I think I'm good for Halloween for a whole year. It's cute enough. Don't you think? You like the word strip off center? Okay. This is my least favorite thing, is laying out a card. I get the idea. I make the stuff, and then I sit there for hours like, should that go there, there, there? What else needs to be on here? Anyway. All right. Boo. Ooh, or have a little ghost, the little girl popping out of here. That would be cute. All right, I might have to fix this and put a couple more inside here. So I think that would be nice with a couple more. I got spoiled now with all these. And see, you can just flatten it and put it in the thing, and then it will go back up. All right, guys. Well, happy Halloween. I hope you have only a few people. Lisa, it sounds like you already got them. 160 kids. Man. All right. Well, I'm going to go, guys. We've got a busy weekend coming up, and the leaves, as always, and all kinds of stuff. Draw a spider? I can't draw. Oh, put some human teeth. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Glum. You can kill me. All right. I'm going to go, guys. I will see you. Yes, so much inspiration. Thank you to the team. You are amazing. Draw a bat. I do have a couple little stickers. Those would be cute. They're just like little teeny tiny ones, but maybe a couple bats. I don't know. I have to look through. I didn't really see all my Halloween stuff, but we will see you on Tuesday with more inspiration. Now we're going into fall. We have a lot of stuff coming up. We have craft roulette on November 8th, which is a week from tomorrow. I'm terrified. Yes, I hope you check the newsletter, see everything that's coming out, and see you soon. Okay? Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye.